Hello everyone, this is Bolton Alford and I wanted to make you guys another quick little video just to kind of go over another problem that I see that a lot of websites are doing better nowadays, but there's still some that I come across from time to time that aren't doing this right. And this is once again a very important thing that you want to have for your website to make sure that it's optimized. So first thing I want you to do is I want you to go to Google and I want you to type in Google mobile friendly test. And basically Google offers a free tool you can click right there that's going to analyze your website and let you know if people on a mobile phone such as an iPhone or an Android phone or a BlackBerry or whatever you have, if it will load correctly and isn't complicated for the user to see. So keep with the old example, let's use the New York Times. Let's just take their normal website here. We're going to copy and paste it into here and let's see what a website that is mobile optimized actually looks like on this test. So it's going to analyze and it's going to do a couple of things and it's just basically going to see, it's going to give it a score. This shouldn't take too long. But yeah, I mean, you definitely want your website to be mobile friendly. If it's not mobile friendly, what's going to happen is Google will penalize your website. And especially in the mobile section of Google search results, basically what's going to happen is your customers are never going to be able to find you. You're going to be pushed below all the people that are doing this correctly. So you have to make sure your site is mobile friendly. Now I know for a fact that the New York Times is mobile friendly. What's odd though is that the reason why it's not pulling it up is because it's got this little hover thing over here. But if we wanted to pull up something else, for example, we could type in something like Facebook.com. So you definitely want to be careful for stuff like this. The New York Times is mobile friendly, but let's do Facebook.com, something we all know and trust. And yeah, see, page is mobile friendly. We know it looks nice and it gives it a pretty good score. Let's actually see a website that I have picked out here that isn't mobile friendly, and I already know it's not because I checked this beforehand just for time's sake. But let's put their website into this tool as well, and let's see essentially what that's going to look like and what Google's essentially going to say to us and how we can basically fix that. Shouldn't take too much longer. I don't know how Google does this. It's really interesting because all it is an algorithm. So it's not as simple as us looking at something on a site and seeing if it's mobile friendly or not. Obviously the human eye is going to be really good. But this tool gets it pretty accurate. And once again, Google's the one dictating where you are at the same time. So if Google's saying that your site's not mobile friendly, that's something you have to get fixed immediately. It's really important. So it should be just about done. Give it another couple of seconds or so. There we go. So yeah, see, now we can actually see page is not mobile friendly. You can just tell it's not cropped correctly. Things just don't look that good. On a mobile phone, there should be big, nice buttons. Text should be easy to read. You shouldn't have to zoom in to a desktop version of a website. And that's what it says right there. Content wider than screen. Text too small to read. Clickable elements too close together. The viewport's not set. So Google's going to kind of give you some ideas on how to fix this stuff if you are technical. If you're not technical, please feel free to direct message me and let me know. I can definitely point you in the right direction there. But I had to get this video over to you guys. Something like that, like I said, it's just really important. And most websites are doing pretty good nowadays, but you definitely want to double check if your website's not doing this and if it is doing it. Because if it's not, that's definitely a problem that you want to get fixed. So have a good day, guys. Until next time.